Long, long ago in ancient India, there lived a sage named Vishwamitra who was born as a king. He was a highly God-fearing and determined person. To please the gods, he once retired to the forest and lived the life of a saint for years together. As years passed in meditation, he started obtaining miraculous powers. Even Lord Indra began to get worried that King Vishwamitra might become a threat to him. So, Indra decided to make Vishwamitra give up his meditation. He did not want to face Vishwamitra directly, as he knew that he would be cursed. He decided to take the help of a beautiful palace dancer named Menaka to distract Vishwamitra and interrupt his meditation.
Menaka, you have to go to earth. Use your skills in music and dance and catch Vishwamitra's attention. He should not meditate further.
My lord, please do not make me do this. Vishwamitra is a holy person. It would be sinful to distract him.
Menaka, don't give me any excuses. Just follow my commands.
Menaka did not argue any further. She reached the forest where Saint Vishwamitra was performing his meditation. And began dancing in front of him. First, Vishwamitra was not disturbed. As the days passed on, one day the saint was greatly disturbed by the sound of music and dance. He opened his eyes and he was carried away by Menaka's beauty. Vishwamitra was terribly angry that she had caught his attention. At the same time, he could not stop himself from admiring her.
Who are you, beautiful damsel?
I'm a poor forest girl, my lord.
But you look like a princess. You also dance very well.
Thank you, my lord.
Vishwamitra became completely mesmerized by Menaka. He forgot about his meditation and started dancing with her. After a few days of dancing and singing with the celestial maiden, Vishwamitra realized that all his meditation has gone to waste. He regained his senses.
Tell me the truth. Who are you?
My lord, please forgive me. I am a celestial dancer in Lord Indra's palace. He sent me here to distract you and disturb your meditation. He is my master and I had to obey him.
You have cheated me and spoiled my meditation.
My lord, please do not curse me. I am a mother now. Please allow me to stay here and give birth to my child.
I don't want you to stay any longer. Leave this place at once or I will curse you.
Menaka was very upset. She reached Lord Indra's palace. But since she was pregnant, she was not allowed inside the royal court. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl and named her Shakuntala. She left her child with another sage and went back into Lord Indra's palace. Shakuntala grew up in the woods amidst beautiful butterflies, colorful birds, friendly rabbits and deer. Where all the children lived and studied together. She was so beautiful that anyone who saw her for the first time was taken aback with her beauty. One day, Dushyanta, the king of the land, came to the forest on a hunt. Following a wild boar, he ran into the ashram where Shakuntala lived, and his eyes fell on a handsome deer. He took an arrow and immediately shot the deer. The deer fell down in agony. Hearing this noise, Shakuntala came rushing outside. King Dushyanta was stunned by Shakuntala's great beauty.
Hunter, what have you done to my lovely deer? If something happens to my deer, you are solely responsible. How could you kill this poor creature?
Beautiful princess, please forgive me. Let me stay in your ashram for a few days and cure your deer.
I am not a princess. I live in this ashram and take care of all the creatures here. My name is Shakuntala. Who are you, hunter?
I am not a hunter. My name is Dushyanta. I am the king of this kingdom. I came on a hunting expedition. I will cure your deer before I leave from this place.
From then on, Dushyanta started staying in the ashram. He took care of the deer and soon grew close to Shakuntala. In the serene environment of the ashram, Dushyanta's affection for Shakuntala grew into love, and he decided to marry her. He asked the sage of the ashram for permission and finally married Shakuntala with the blessings of the nearby elders. One day,
Why do you look so sad, my lord?
Shakuntala, I have received news from my kingdom that things are not all right there. I have to go back immediately.
I'm going to be your mother. I will also come along with you.
I cannot take you like this to the kingdom. I have to make all the arrangements there and then come and take you into the kingdom so that you can be received in the traditional manner befitting a queen.
My lord, I am really scared to be alone at a time like this. I don't know when you will come back.
Shakuntala, you must trust me. I don't want to leave you now, but it is my duty as king. I will give you my ring. Keep it as a token of my affection.
Dushyanta presented Shakuntala with a ring and left the ashram. Days turned into months and still Dushyanta did not return. Shakuntala was deeply worried. She could not do any of her duties properly. She was thinking about Dushyanta all the time and she forgot all her responsibilities. One day, sage Agastya came to the ashram. Shakuntala was in her own world and she did not see the sage. The sage stood there for some time, but even then Shakuntala did not notice him as she was completely absorbed in her thoughts of Dushyanta. The sage grew terribly angry.
Shakuntala, I have been waiting here for quite some time, but you haven't even welcomed me properly. If this is how you treat your elders, then the person whom you have been dreaming about will certainly forget you.
Shakuntala came back to her senses when she heard this curse. She could not bear the harshness of the curse and she began wailing.
My lord, Shakuntala is deeply disturbed. Her husband is not with her and she is expecting a child. Please pardon her and please give a remedy for this curse.
All right. If Shakuntala shows her husband any article that he has given her, he will remember everything.
Thank you, my lord.
Shakuntala, having waited for so long for Dushyanta, decided to meet him in his palace. She took her belongings and left the ashram. On the way, she had to travel by boat to reach the kingdom. She was carried away with the beauty of the clear and colorful waters. She began playing with the water, dipping her hands in it. Completely forgetting that on her finger was the ring that King Dushyanta had given her. The ring slipped and fell into the water. As Shakuntala had been brought up in the ashram, she was not aware of the hardships of the outside world. She didn't even realize the ring had slipped off from her finger. Shakuntala reached Dusyanta's palace. She was expecting a warm reception from Dushyanta. On seeing Dushyanta, tears began rolling down her cheeks. She forgot all the sufferings she had undergone in his absence.
My lord, why didn't you come and meet me all these days? I could not bear this separation any longer. Please accept me, my lord. We are going to have our child next month. I am really tired. How are you? Why aren't you saying anything? Are you angry with me, my lord?
Because of sage Agastya's curse, Dushyanta has completely forgotten what had happened. He did not even recognize Shakuntala.
Poor lady, I really don't know who you are. I think you have come to the wrong place. You must be mistaken. Yet you are carrying a child, so you must rest here for a while.
Hearing this, Shakuntala fainted in the royal assembly hall. The guards assisted her and brought her back to her senses.
My lord, what are you saying? You are my husband and I am your wife. You married me in the forest and stayed with me. You told me that you would come and take me to the kingdom.
I'm sorry, young lady, but I really don't know you. I am a king. Don't try and embarrass me. I will give you some money. Please go away from here. You have come to the wrong place.
My lord, where will I go? I don't want your money. I just don't know what to do now.
Suddenly, Shakuntala remembered the ring that Dushyanta had given her, but she was shocked to find it missing. She still hadn't realized that she had dropped it in the river on her way. Shakuntala began to weep.
My lord, you gave me a ring, but it has fallen somewhere. Please, help me.
Young lady, please leave the palace. Who are you trying to fool? Go away and don't disturb me any further.
Shakuntala was completely shattered. She left the palace but did not go back to the ashram. She decided to live alone in a nearby forest. After a month's time, she gave birth to a handsome baby boy. She named him Bharata. Bharata was a brave child. Days became months and years passed on. Bharata became 4 years old. Shakuntala became a responsible mother. She underwent all the hardships in the forest. She built a good home for her child and collected wood every day to cook their meals. She taught him all the Vedic chantings and divine mantras. Every day, she would go to the forest and collect fruits for her son. All through the day, even though she was absorbed in the thoughts of her husband, she did not fail in her duties. One day,
Bharata, you still small. Play inside the house. Do not go deep in the forest alone. It is filled with wild animals.
I am not scared of wild animals, Mother. I play with the cubs of the lion and the tiger. They are my friends. They don't harm me.
My dear child, I don't have anyone other than you. If something happens to you, I don't know what I will do. Please be careful.
Don't cry, Mother. I always see you crying. Why aren't you happy?
My son, I am happy as long as you are with me.
Mother, all the animals, even the lions and tigers, have a father and a mother. I don't have a father. Where is he?
Shakuntala was highly disturbed when she heard this.
My child, your father is King Dushyanta, and he lives in the city. He has to take care of the kingdom.
But then why are we here? We should also go and stay in the city with him.
Your father will come one day and take us to his kingdom. Till then, we will stay here.
Shakuntala somehow convinced her son and sent him off to play. She was deeply disturbed by her son's eagerness to meet his father and did not know how much longer she could dissuade him. One day, A fisherman caught a fish and began cutting it so that he could sell it in the market. Suddenly, he saw a ring in the stomach of the fish. As it had the king's emblem on it, he handed it over to King Dushyanta. As soon as King Dushyanta saw the ring, everything he had forgotten as a result of the sage's curse came rushing back to him. He rushed into the forest.
Shakuntala! Shakuntala! Where are you? I have come back. Please pardon me.
Great King, Shakuntala came in search of you when she was carrying your child, but you did not recognize her. It is all because of the curse of sage Agastya. Now after seeing the ring you have got back your memory?
Where will I search for Shakuntala now? What has happened to my child? My God, what have I done?
My lord, we don't know how we can help you. We don't know where Shakuntala is.
Dushyanta was terribly upset. He returned back to his kingdom with a heavy heart. Months passed on. Dushyanta lost interest in his kingdom. He could not concentrate on the affairs of his kingdom.
My lord, why don't you go for hunting for some time? Time away from the kingdom may distract your mind. I don't want to go anywhere, nor do I want to stay here. Great king, you are a great warrior. Thousands of people in this country are dependent on you. If you cannot concentrate on the affairs of the ministry, our enemies will capture our kingdom very easily. Have mercy on us, Maharaj, and please cheer up. You will definitely find your wife and child one day.
Upon the advice of his ministers, King Dushyanta went on a hunting expedition to a forest. He was carried away by the beauty of the forest and became completely occupied with thoughts of how he first met Shakuntala and the memorable moments of his marriage. Suddenly, he saw a small boy opening the mouth of a lion cub with his hands. Dushyanta was shocked.
Young and brave warrior, what are you doing?
Can't you see that I'm playing with my friend the lion?
Lions are dangerous. The mother lion will kill you. Move away from here.
I'm not scared. I will even put my head inside the mother lion's mouth. It will not hurt me.
Dushyanta was completely taken aback with the boldness of the young boy.
You don't look like a forest boy. You look like a prince. Are you staying in the forest?
My name is Bharata and I stay in this forest. I play with all the animals. They are my friends. The cows give me milk and the monkeys give me fruits to eat and the squirrels give me nuts. I play with lions, tigers and cheetahs. They all take care of me very well.
Where are your parents?
I stay with my mother whom I love very much. She is very hardworking and takes care of me very well. She is always sad.
What is your father?
My father is King Dushyanta.
Dushyanta's joy knew no bounds. He hugged and kissed Bharata.
Bharata, I am your father, King Dushyanta, my child.
Bharata was in high spirits after meeting his father. He rushed to his mother and began screaming from outside the house. Shakuntala could not believe her eyes. She became speechless and tears started rolling down her cheeks. She ran and fell at Dushyanta's feet. Dushyanta took her in his arms and consoled her.
Shakuntala, will you forgive this sinner?
My lord, it is my curse and my failure to do my duties that was the reason for all this suffering. I knew that one day you would come to take us.
Shakuntala, I will put an end to your suffering this moment. Come, let us leave this place.
Shakuntala, along with Bharata, left for the kingdom with King Dushyanta. The entire country rejoiced seeing the happy king and his lovely family. The family came together in a joyous reunion. And the brave boy Bharata grew up to become a powerful and benevolent king whose name and fame spread far and wide. He was the bravest of all kings. India was called as Bharat or Bharatabarsha after him.